So it is Saturday, July the 18th, 2015. I just left the gym, or my workout room, because it's not really a gym. I always call it gym, but my complex has a exercise / weight room that I normally go to, and it's very small. But the strangest thing happened. It was towards the end of my workout, and I was on one treadmill. There was another guy, he was running on another treadmill. And just all of a sudden, at one time, both of them just stopped. The power was still on in the building. The lights were still on. It's just our treadmills just stopped. So I'm not sure what was going on, but I was able to get 2.5 miles in. I was pushing for 3. When I went today, I went with the intentions of completing 2 miles only. You all know, well, some of you don't know, but welcome to my welcome to my channel. Those of you that are new subscribers, because I do have a few new subscribers. Thank you all so much for coming over and joining me on my weight loss journey. Everybody that follows me is not necessarily on a weight loss journey, but you know, that's what my channel is about. It's about my weight loss journey. And but you know, beginning of July, every month I like to set goals for myself, and one of the goals for the month of July is to complete 75 miles. And so today I had 29.5 miles to go, and you know, once I subtract the 2.5 miles, that'll be what, like 26 or something, minus 26.5 maybe. I should have had this calculated before I came here, but anyway, as of today, I have 29.5 miles to go, and I just completed 2.5 miles. It was more than that. The last time I had looked on the you know, the bar that tells you your time, your miles. I didn't get to calculate my calories, but I can go back and just look at my workouts from earlier this week and kind of predict. I think a storm is coming too, guys. It just got, all of a sudden got dark. It was drizzling a little bit. It's drizzling a little bit now. I'm trying to hurry up and do this so I can get in the house. I intended to go to the grocery store because I do need to meal prep for next week. You know, especially my lunches, because that's one of the things that I haven't been doing so well, and I know it's one of the reasons why I haven't been losing as fast, because when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And so I do know that, you know, by trial and error. But 7 so that's gonna take it to 7. Yeah, like 26, whatever. Anyway, but guys, but anyway, going back to what I was saying, for some people that, you know, just don't know, that's one of my goals for the month of July. And as of today, I'm on day 75 of my journey, which I started again on May the 5th. This time on a weight loss journey, I just chose to document it via YouTube. And thank you again so much for following me. Those of you that have been following since I started, thank you so much for being here, for cheering me on, for leaving positive comments in the description box, for motivating and inspiring me. I truly appreciate that. But I was going to ask you guys, if y'all could tell me in the comment section below, what inspires you? What keeps you motivated? What helps you to keep going? One of the things that helps me when I'm working out is to watch YouTube videos. And I put a bunch of weight loss related YouTube videos that I've watched over the years, people that I've been watching that have lost a lot of weight, some things that they may have said, or I may have watched their first video and it just did something on the inside of my brain, and I put those in my watch now later playlists while I was on the treadmill, because like I told you, today I went with the intention of walking only 2 miles. But when I started watching those videos, I kept going because I wanted to hear what they, hear what they say. Even though I watched it before, it just like inspired me and motivated me, and I had the intention of completing 3 miles. But I didn't, because of course the treadmill all of a sudden stopped. But I'm glad and thankful that I was able to get my 2.5 miles in anyway. And today I'm a day late on my accountability number 11 video, and that's pretty much what this is, to let you guys know where I stand and what's going on and what happened this week. Well, my weight pretty much stayed the same. As you all know, I was fighting to get out of 300 pounds, and I finally did get out of 300 pounds, and I was down to 297 pounds. My weight is up this week 3 pounds, and I do know why. Because I'm PMSing, and when you PMSing, your body does strange things, and it starts craving strange things. I was on vacation last week, the latter part of last week, early part of this week, and I was up later. And when I was up later, I started craving snacks, and I gave into those cravings. And those snacks had a lot of sodium in those. And I know that when I'm, it's during that time of the month, right before, right during that time of the month, our bodies hold and retain a lot of water. And so I know it's just water. And I have been drinking the water that I need to drink, just because I just haven't been. And you just have to make yourself and choose to do certain things. You just have to push yourself, guys. And so that's what it is. It is a journey, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that you're coming along with me. I plan on going to Aldi to pick up some things, because I am running low on eggs. I need to get some more of those, and some water, and just some other things for lunches for next week. And I saw when I was in there, they had like the little small containers, portion size servings of ranch dressings that were packed. And I think it may have been like 6 in a pack. And I thought that I didn't pick it up. I saw it, but I was like, I'm not going to really get that. But I should have gotten that, because that'd be a great afternoon, mid-morning snack to pack along with some veggies that you can just dip, instead of just eating something unhealthy. My plan is to walk right past the potato chip section, because that has been my, I'm not going to say downfall, but that's the one thing that is a weakness for me. I love snack foods. I love junk foods. I love Slim Jims. And all of those things have tons of sodium in them, depending on what kind you get. And the kind that I usually enjoy happen to have a lot of sodium in them. So I'm planning on not purchasing any potato chips. I do have some organic popcorn that you can eat, like the cups for like, is it like 60 calories or something, and which is great. But who wants organic popcorn? But it's good when when you're hungry. That's why I need to limit myself on potato chips. I had potato chips yesterday, and I know I need to challenge myself. And so that's what I'm going to do for the next week. I'm going to challenge myself on the salty regular potato chips. I do have some sweet potato chips. Yeah, sweet potato chips in there now, that I did get from Aldi also. And I need to portion those out in little baggies. Because when you have a big bag of potato chips or a big bag of anything, and you open it up and you just start eating, mindlessly, and you're not counting, you're not watching, you haven't weighed anything, you're going to eat more. And so, and that has been a no-no, something that I've also been doing. And it's all about portion control and moderation. We know these things. Guys, we know so much that will help us and aid us. But sometimes you just don't use those tools. And that can be anything, not just with weight loss, but that can be just in life. Like I said, everybody's not on a weight loss journey. Some people may be just perfectly happy being the size, the weight they are. I never have. And I never want to get satisfied with where I am. I am 42 years old. Most of my life I have been overweight. It has been a struggle. I have done things and been successful and lost weight, and I know what it takes for me, for my body, and I know what works. It's just doing the work. It's just doing the thing and not, giving to those cravings, into those temptations. And so many times we do because there is no self-control. There is no discipline there. And so that's why I know that you watching me watching me, and feeling like the world's watching me, because you never know who's watching your video. I can't fail this time. I cannot not do it. When I did the weight loss tag, there were certain things that I said that I wanted to do, a certain size that I wanted to be. Will I ever get to that size? Will I ever get to that weight? I don't know. Who knows? We never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I'm going to try my hardest to get there. I'm going to do something that I've never did before, and I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm going to try to do this every day without stopping. After 6 months, giving up. After a year, just stopping and giving up. It didn't take a whole year or just 1 year or 6 months to gain, all this weight. So it's going to take time. I do know that. And, that's just my thing. That's just where I am, guys. It's just being consistent. But tell me, what is it that inspires you? What motivates you to keep going? How long have you been on your journey? And what you put in the comment section below will help somebody else, because I know when you guys comment back, when you give suggestions, you give tips, it does help me. If we all can just leave everything on a positive note, be positive about things and not be critical about what somebody's doing, because what we give out and what we do to other people is going to come back to us. And sometimes it doesn't come out the way we give it. Sometimes it comes back worse, and it may not come back on you. It may come back on somebody in your family. It may come back on your child. So we have to be careful the seeds that we plant, what we say, what we do, how we treat people, how we respond to people, because you never know how it's going to come back to you. And so anyway, today is day 75 of my journey. Like I said, I'm still pretty much at the same weight. I have some water weight gain here, but guys, I'm still here. I'm still in there. I'm still going. And this week I'm just gonna, the only chips that if I feel like I have to have chips or want something crunchy, I have my sweet potato chips in there, and I'm gonna work on portioning those out to 1 ounces. And I have the bags. There's no excuse not to do them. All I gotta do is just do it. I have a scale, everything. There is absolutely no excuse. So hashtag no excuse club. I can't wait till those t-shirts come out, guys. Y'all excited about that? I know I am. But thanks, guys, for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. And if I don't know if I share my meal prepping ideas. I don't know if that's something that you want to see. I'm going to try to go in here and write out every day what I'm going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's something that I don't do. That's another thing that I need to do. So I may share it with you guys. I may not. But I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.